Hey boys and girls, how's it going? So this is week 2 of the lockdown. The lockdown is in full swing now in Malaysia. We needed some adjustment in day 1 and day 2. A little bit of confusion, but I think most Malaysians are well prepared. We know it's coming. It has been official since a week now. My observation, I think most Malaysians are doing very well and they're staying at home. They're doing very well and they are adhering to the rules as I am. And I've been staying at home for 1 week now. Everything is fine. I am very proud to say that most Malaysians are doing very well. I can see it from my balcony at nights that everybody is having new hobbies, and it's really fantastic to hear. The apartment that I lived in is a service apartment and it's still fully serviced at the moment. The garbage is being collected every day. The floors are being mopped. It's been very well maintained. We have a designated cleaner, and she is the designated cleaner for our building. So I'm glad that they have a designated cleaner. So I had her coming in days ago, and she was the only human that I spoken to face in a week now. She kept the place clean. I think she wore masks when she came, and then she also wore gloves as well to clean my place, and that's been really great. Otherwise, I need to go to the grocery to get some supply. I have my mask on and I've just washed my hand and everything. I'm just going to the grocery and to my usual lunch places to get lunch. And of course, it's only takeaway, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to show you what is the situation now. Come along with me to take away food and buy grocery. In an empty streets, besides me is the highway, and it's completely empty at the moment. So pretty much an empty street we see today. It's near lunchtime, and I thought it'd be good to just, you know, go and get lunch earlier than everybody else and then come back earlier to do work. The completely empty car park. Usually, of course, these are all packed in lunchtime. And let's see what it says. Okay, it says it's free parking. So we get free parking. I don't know if you can hear me, but situation is pretty critical. So hope people are staying put at their home and not going out. Take temperature. Taking temperature. Okay, 36.9. Write down name. Just taken my temperature, and my temperature is pretty normal. We have to take. There's nobody here, so I don't really need to wear my mask. So my temperature is 36.9. I think that's pretty normal. They take my temperature every time I enter any building here in Malaysia, and then they also take my temperature whenever I go back to my apartment. So basically, if I go out, I will be tested twice, which is good to say that I am not having a fever. And I think that is the most important thing, because all the common cases show that fever is usually the normal symptom. So now I need to hunt for lunch. As you can see, everything is closed, and I'll show you in a while. Just walking through the main eating area. This was open yesterday and now they're closed. And let's walk through this place. I mean, everywhere is, I guess, the same. Every food court I know is probably the same, but as I observed, some were open. A lot were open on the first few days of lockdown, but then now semua tutup. Okay, semua tutup. Ini saja yang. Okay, this is the only one left. Sauce noodle. Okay, I'm gonna go with black bean sauce noodle and the spicy Korean chicken fried chicken. Okay. I think the server is just still getting used to the situation, because she asked, are you having here or taking away? Oh, they're still playing pop music. Saying 5 customers only at one time. And then there's like hand sanitizer. And I'm in the shopping mall. Things pretty normal. This is 50 people. 50 people at one time. It's good. People are buying a lot of stuff here still in the afternoon. So let's go for coffee. I brought my own cup for the coffee as usual. Tips, this place has the best coffee. Coffee, yeah? Cappuccino. Cappuccino. Yeah. Yay, my coffee's done. Well, at least I can drink coffee here. Oh, I needed this coffee for so long. You know, I wanted to say that I'm actually very proud of Malaysians, how disciplined they are, and kudos to them. I think they're doing a very good job. I would say the government is also doing a very good job. There's no mixed messages, there is just lockdown, stay at home. And I think the message are pretty clear. Most Malaysians are behaving very, very well, and I think we will have this under control very, very soon if we all do our part. So I urge everyone to do their part to stop this from, you know, getting worse. I've some conversation with some of the tourists that's been locked down here, and they've been doing very well. Everybody's spirit is very up, and that's something that I hope I continue to see. Sure. I am crazy about cheese, but the cheese I want is not here. It's just like a normal cheese. I think I'll go with this. This is a good size. Getting my sourdough bread. I'm very surprised that the canned food section is pretty empty, and this is all I can find. So I'm just going to go with the sambal anchovy and the sardine, and this will be like kind of like my breakfast. I'm staying away from these devil and just concentrate on very, very healthy food. Checkout counter. I think the checkout counter is not so busy now. Everybody's pretty calm. So these are the lines that like we need like the next person. So I guess I'm here to her. Hi. Oh, this lockdown, I don't know when it's going to end. Busy?
Yeah.
Oh. So there you go. I've got my lunch and I've got everything that I need for this afternoon. And this was my adventure of going out to get lunch. I'm gonna go back to work, and I'm going to, of course, firstly wash my hand when I go back. I will see you at dinner so that I can bring you to another place that I'm planning to get dinner. And then I will show you what KL looks like at dinner time. Hey, so it is dinner time, and it's about 7-ish right now, and I am just going to get dinner right now. Finally, I finished all the calls. I have not left my neighborhood for a week now, and I am going to just the next neighborhood just to get food and then get out before sunset. It is very empty, no rush hour. I hope to get out by half an hour. It's just gonna take me only half an hour to get food and some drinks for my dinner. It's beautiful sunset now in Kuala Lumpur, and yeah, as you can see, barely any traffic. So there was a police checkpoint just now, and I just stopped filming. There's a police checkpoint, and they asked questions. It was very strict. The first police checkpoint I've encountered went smoothly. I just said that I am from this area and I am just going to take away food, and I'm just going to go empty street on a weekday evening. And I can't believe the amount of parking I can get right now in this area. It's really crazy. 老板，星洲炒米粉
一个位，
一个 Milo ice ada Milo ice. The situation of the street remains very, very empty. That's how orders been taken now. Okay, thank you. I've got my dinner. Yeah, and so that's my trip to get dinner, which is done in 15 minutes, and I'm heading home with my mask. lockdown has been extended until mid-April. That is what I've just heard. So that's my video. I hope you will stay safe. I hope you stay where you are and stay at home and help fight this situation. Until my next video, I hope you stay safe. Cheers.